Olá a todos, eu sou Fia e esta é minha amiga.
Olá, eu sou a Tido. Hoje vamos falar sobre a história do português no norte de Jakarta.
Ok, vamos começar!
Kampung Tugu administratively belongs to Semper Barat village, Koja district, north of Jakarta, DKI Jakarta province. This village, which is a historical relic of the city of Batavia, has long been known as a village inhabited by Portuguese prisoners who had been released by the Dutch government. According to history, since the VOC conquered the power of the Portuguese in Malacca in 1641, the Portuguese prisoners and slaves were brought by the Dutch to the center of the new trading city in Batavia. The slaves and prisoners consisted of Portuguese and people from areas occupied by the Portuguese at that time, such as Goa, Malabar, Bengal, and Calamander. On average, they are Catholic and use Portuguese as the language of conversation. However, since being in Batavia, the Portuguese slaves and prisoners were freed by the Dutch on the condition that they converted to Protestantism and changed their language to Dutch. The term to refer to the freed captives and slaves was known as the Margiker, which means the freed people. Until the end of the 18th century, the Dutch government in Batavia forbade Catholicism to be embraced by the people of Batavia. It was only since the French conquest of Batavia during Dendos's reign in 1808, the governor of Batavia, that Catholicism was allowed. After freeing the Portuguese prisoners and slaves, the Magicers, the Batavia church administrators, with the approval of the VOC, moved the Magicers to a village about 20 kilometers southeast of Batavia in 1661. This village is now known as Kampung Tugu. No less than 22 heads of families, consisting of 150 people, were moved to Kampung Tugu. Since then, the Magicers have lived in Kampung Tugu and married other Christian tribes. The Dutch at that time preferred to call these Magicers by the name Mestiza or Mestizen, which means mixed or mestizo. However, by the surrounding community, the residents who occupy Kampung Tugu are called Orang Tugu or also called Orang Serani, with the identification of Christianity which is embraced by the majority of the population. There are several versions about the origin of the name Kampung Tugu. The Dutch historian De Graaf states that the name Tugu came from the word português or Portuguese, the term of the Portuguese who lived in the village. However, there is also another version that says the name Tugu is associated with the discovery of a stone inscription inscribed with Pallawa letters from the reign of King Punawarman, the kingdom of Tarumanegara, around the village. Tugu itself means pole, written stone, or remembrance stone. This inscription is known as the Tugu inscription. Since 1911, the Tugu inscription was moved to the National Museum or Jakarta Historian Museum.
Wow, that's really cool. We should go to Kampung Tugu sometime.
I also want to go there. How about we go now? Let's go.